Hey up, it's Steve from that old Yorkshire geek. A bit of Walking Dead news today. Rick and Michonne reunite in Walking Dead spin-off behind the scenes images. I couldn't give a monkeys about the Walking Dead, but you know, people are interested in it still, I suppose. I fell out with it years ago because it was just a bit too grim and a bit too repetitive for me. So anyway, here we go. This is from Screen Rant. As usual, links in the description. And don't forget, like and subscribe, share the videos, drop a comment, hit the notification bell. That's if you're subscribed, obviously. Follow me on my social medias, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'm also on Anchor.fm, Rumble, Spotify, I've just said that, Amazon Music Podcast and Google Play Podcast. And links for all those are in the description. Right. Rick and Michonne reunite in Walking Dead spin-off behind-the-scenes images. Rick and Michonne actors Andrew Lincoln and, I don't know how you pronounce her name, Danai Guerrero, I don't know how you pronounce it, Michonne, reunite in newly shared behind-the-scenes images from their upcoming Walking Dead spin-off. And there's a photo. He's looking well, is Andrew Lincoln, isn't he? Well, he looks happy anyway. He's tiny, though, isn't he? He's just poking Danai's ear, because he's a little tiny British man playing an American. I know. Father Ted with the cows thing in it. I know, I'm being daft. Anyway, so there we go. Andrew Lincoln and Danai Guerrero. I'm sure it's got an E. I think it got an E in it. I thought it did anyway. Are reunited in new behind-the-scenes images from the Walking Dead spin-off Rick and Michonne. What a shite title. It's like bloody Joni Loves Chachi, innit? Christ. AMC's zombie apocalypse drama was never the same after Lincoln's Rick Grimes departed the show in season 9. He was supposed to be making films and it never happened, did it? Thanks, COVID. Season 9, episode 5, and the Walking Dead fandom was dealt another terrible blow in season 10, episode 13, when Guerrero's Michonne exited the series herself. I didn't see it because I haven't seen it for a couple of seasons. I got fed up of watching it. But The Walking Dead loves nothing more than a dramatic reunion, and that's exactly what it will deliver later in 2023, when Rick and Michonne cross paths again in their own spin-off series. Fans may still have a long wait ahead of them for Rick and Michonne to finally be reunited, but they can rest assured that work is progressing on The Walking Dead spin-off thanks to a new Instagram post from Guerrero herself, as the Michonne actress reveals pre-production. They'll moan, don't they? I'm an actor, I'm not an actress. They don't complain when they're getting the bloody Oscars, do they, for Best Supporting, or Best Actress and Best Supporting Actress? No, they don't moan then, do they? Pre-production is underway on the spin-off, and as an added treat, she revealed that she and Rick actor Lincoln have already gotten back together. Gotten, that word. When you've gotten past whatever. At least behind the scenes, along with the Rick and Michonne. It's like Rick and Morty, isn't it? It's going to be like Rick and Morty, animated. Showrunner Scott M. Gimple. See the reunion post in the space below, and there it is. There it is. Where are they? Are they watching some ice skating or something? I don't know. There's some sort of arena, isn't it? Are they watching some ice hockey? Or I don't know what it is. Anyway, that's Andrew Lincoln. That's Danai Guerrero. I presume that's Scott Gimple. Spin-off 2023 pre-production is in full swing. We're getting there, she says. There's another image as well. Is it that one? I dare click on it. Will it go to it, or will it just send me to another page? No, it goes to it. So that's the one we've seen. There we go. It's a bit blurry, isn't it? It's not very... obviously, we're moving about. Acting, as my mum would say, acting the dicky poggy. Right, everything we know about The Walking Dead, Rick and Michonne. Walking Dead fans at one time were preparing themselves for the return of Rick Grimes via a promised trilogy of theatrically released feature films. But as reality gradually set in, those plans became scaled back to a 6-episode small-screen limited series. The synopsis for Rick and Michonne, as it's unofficially been referred to, so that might not be the title, thank God, promises an epic love story of two characters changed by a changed world. The synopsis continues. Gone too far. Can they find each other and who they were in a place and situation unlike any they've ever known before? I bet it'll be exactly the same. There'll be zombies and there'll be bad humans. Anyway, are they enemies, lovers, victims, victors without each other? Are they even alive? Or will they find that they too are the walking dead? I don't think we're going to have Rick and Michonne as, like, zombies, like in some sort of warm bodies scenario. Anyway, it is, of course, It is, of course, a foregone conclusion that Rick and Michonne will find each other at some point during the spin-off. For anything else to happen would be a major disappointment for fans. It remains to be seen, though, how long it will take for the reunion to happen. The Walking Dead's recent series finale, which I've not seen, indeed teased that at the spin-off start, Rick and Michonne are still separated. In the tease, Michonne appears to have left behind the group she came across in her own final The Walking Dead Season 10 scene, and is back to being a lone warrior. Rick, on the other hand, is still entangled with the CRM. I don't even know what that is. As indicated by the final shot of him about to be picked up by a helicopter with the city of Philadelphia looming in the background. Okay. Will any other Walking Dead characters be joining Rick and Michonne? I remember, I don't know her name, obviously, but anyway. That Rick appears to be still... that Rick still... I'll try that again. That Rick appears to still be in the clutches of the CRM. Oh, there we go. Civic Republic Military. It would seem to tease the return of Jadis, I don't know, who was last seen serving as a warrant officer for the Civic Republic Military in the final episode of The Walking Dead World Beyond. Not seeing that. It's also possibly significant that Maggie and Negan are not far from Rick's location in their own upcoming spin-off Dead City. Crying out loud. Could Rick bump into one of his old friends again during the course of the new spin-off? And what of Daryl Dixon, who will be off on his own spin-off adventures in Europe? Oh, for crying out loud. As cool as Rick and Michonne reunion will be for fans of The Walking Dead, it would be far better to see the 5 spin-off characters brought back together for one last huge epic adventure. I don't care. I honestly don't care. Are they closer to a cure? That's what I'm interested in. Is there an end game? Are they going to cure the bit so that you don't turn into a zombie when you die? Are they going to sort that out and make all the zombies that are still knocking about stop being zombies? If not, I don't care. Otherwise, it's just more misery, basically, for people struggling to survive, fighting off other humans, fighting off zombies, blah, blah, blah. Right, we'll leave it there. I'm not a massive Walking Dead fan, have you noticed? Right, anyway, thanks for watching. Have you noticed the Christmas stuff's gone down? I'm being a humbug. I know it's supposed to stay up until the 6th of January, the 12th day of Christmas, but I got fed up of seeing it. It's been up since 1st of December, so it's gone. It's been up a month. It went yesterday. The 1st of January. By the way, Happy New Year. It's 2023, huzzah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Wherever you are in the universe, look after each other, and until next time, I'll see thee.